Dante Worth could be called an empowerment doctor. From his books to his Audacious Believer interview web series, the Rochester resident has crafted a business centered on helping others live their best lives. He does it all through sharing his own story of turning pain into purpose. Dante Worth joins me now to share more. Welcome. It is great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you believe, Dante, life is meant to be enjoyed and not just endured. Exactly. And through writing, you openly share about challenges and issues that you've endured in your life. A diagnosis with alopecia, bullying, rejection, abuse, and so on. What was it that enabled you to turn your pain into purpose and really into a business to help other people live fulfilled lives?
I knew that your story doesn't have to end with a circumstance, that what you're going through is not the end. Every bad chapter is not the end of your story, that you can always change your life around. My big trajectory change happened when I wanted a change in my life. I wanted something different. I wanted something different that was not so depressing, not so demeaning to myself, not self-sabotaging myself so much. And I wanted to do something, so I decided to share my story. And I felt there was so much power in giving my story to someone else and seeing the release that happened for them by hearing my story, being liberated to share their own as well.
Well, in your new book, Turning Your Wounds into Wisdom, I love how you'll tie in song lyrics at just the right time, really to convey, a message or to share an issue. And you quote American Idol winner Fantasia Barrino in her song Lose to Win when she sang, "Sometimes you have to lose to win again." Yes. So how did you find self-worth and acceptance after dealing with varied forms of loss? And how do you use that to teach other people?
It's all about having the desire and the will to rebuild. After a storm, rebuilding after a trauma, the desire is there. Once the desire is there, you're able to find the information that you need, to find the community that you need to rebuild, and find the people that you need to become someone else that's not so depressed, not so discouraged, and not wanting to give up. For me, I knew that by writing my story and packaging it into a book and giving it to someone else, it was liberating for me to see them get liberated and share their own story as well. I didn't have anyone there to tell me to do it. They didn't say, "Dante, you have to do this." There's no professional there that said, "Dante, you need to share this story." It was more an internal dialogue of changing my own internal dialogue and saying to myself, "Dante, if you want better, you have to do better." I believe I said that. It's a quote from Mrs. Oh my gosh, her name slips my head right now. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou. When you know better, do better.
Got it.
And when I learned to do better, I wrote a book about it.
So for people, this was clearly writing for you was an incredible outlet.
Yes.
And in terms of just expressing yourself, and as you said, just the process of healing that can take place when you are writing.
Yes.
So for people, who might think to themselves, seeing this interview, and they say, "Oh, it's such a vulnerable place to be in. How do I even do that?" Knowing that sharing their story, as you said, can help somebody else. And then sometimes people just think they don't have a story to tell. What would you say to them? I
said that everyone has a story. I feel like there's something that you have been through, whether it's been traumatic, whether it's been empowering, whether it's been something that has really encouraged you. There's something that you have to tell the world that only you can tell. Even if someone else has told that story before, everyone wants to hear it from you. The people that are out there who want to hear your story, who want to hear a story about overcoming rejection, overcoming depression, overcoming weight loss, whatever struggle you've overcome, people want to hear it from you, and only you can tell it the way that you can tell it.
Well, I mentioned that you have this web series, interview series, Audacious Believer TV. Disclaimer, I was a proud guest on your show, which is how I found out about you and your empowerment work.
Yes.
I wonder, what's the message behind it? You clearly have a strategy in terms of the different people that you're choosing to interview, and it's very engaging. What do you want viewers really to learn when they see this?
My goal really is to send the message that you are not alone. Whether you're a leader or whether you're someone who just feels as though they don't have a position in the world, but a formal position, but you are somebody. My goal is to show that as leaders, they're human, no matter what position you're in, whether you're a senator, whether you're a mayor, whether you're a reporter, everyone has a story to share. And I believe as you share that story, there's someone out there saying, "Hey, me too, I went through that," or "Hey, me too, I want to get to where you are from where I am right now." So I believe the series is really helping people to really resonate with that no matter what position someone else is in right now, there's a story to lead up to that place of getting to where they are right now.
Well, we have to close for now, but we can, Dante Worth, first of all, thank you so much for being here. And to our viewers, you can learn more about Dante. You can also check out his books, Free to Be Me and Turning Wounds into Wisdom. Turning Your Wounds into Wisdom. That's at DanteWorth.com.